So watch this right here. This right here goes inside of the top of the wedding cake like that. And immediately we pour some icing into this, just like that. Look at how cool that is, huh?
Wow, that's
so beautiful.
Cool.
Now the next thing that we do is I take some rainbow colored sprinkles. We're gonna put some sprinkles inside here as well. That's gonna give it a nice separation between the two layers, because in a moment I'm gonna lift this thing up like this, and all this is gonna dump out the bottom of this along the wedding cake like that. The next color that we put in here is a little bit of red. The red's gonna be really beautiful. This is the icing that's gonna hit the second tier of the cake right here. See that? Right there is perfect.
Okay.
A little bit more, great. All right. And then a little bit more sprinkles. Now I want you to start to visualize this, okay? Because it's gonna happen very, very quickly. Okay, a little bit of sprinkles here. Okay, because I'm gonna lift this up like this in a moment, and as I lift it up like that, all that's gonna dump out the bottom across the wedding cake like this. So I'm gonna lift this up, and it's gonna just dump out along the wedding cake like that, all right? I'm gonna finish it off here with some blue, our final color here. Beautiful, look at how beautiful that is, huh?
Now, are you measuring this out or just eyeballing?
Nope, I'm kind of eyeballing it. I'm looking at the tiers here because I'm going to lift this up like this, and as I lift it up, this is all going to dump out the bottom of this cake. Now, this green layer right here, that's going to end up along this top one because that'll be the first layer to come out. This red layer right here, that's going to end up covering the second layer here. We have this blue right here. That'll make the third layer right there. And I'm putting these sprinkles in between each one because the sprinkles is what's going to kind of give us like nice little tracing along the edge here. You see this?
Oh,
see all that?
cool.
Now that's going to be really, really beautiful along the edge. So we'll top this off with a little bit of chocolate here on top because I like a chocolate topping, and that's good.
Mike
All
also
right.
says this looks gorgeous.
It's going to be really beautiful when I lift this up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to lift it up like that, and as I lift it, watch these colors because they're going to dump out across here. So this green one's going to cover this top part right here. We have the red part that's going to cover the second layer, and then the blue layer third, and the chocolate on top. Give me some of those sugar sprinkles really quick. Because here we go. I'm going to lift it up like this, and watch how beautiful it looks as it happens. It really is spectacular as this dumps out. Okay, so here we go.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, let's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Michael wants to know why it's taking so long.
We want to be careful not to rip it up too fast and break the top layer of the cake. Also, I'm getting a bit carried away talking because there's some comments in here that I've been reading. So let's go ahead and lift this up. Ready?
Go ahead and do it because I'm ready. I'm really ready to see
Okay, I'm lifting it up right now. Ready? Watch as we wiggle this out. I do have to be pretty careful as I wiggle this out because we don't want it to rip the top of the cake. So I'm wiggling and lifting, okay? Wiggle and lifting, you see this, boom. Now as soon as this clears the top of the cake here, it's gonna dump out very quickly. We gotta do this fast because the icing's gonna start to get hard here. We don't want that to happen, so we gotta get this up, okay? I'm gonna get more aggressive as I lift this. Let's get more aggressive with this as I lift, ready?
Stop sending the laughing emojis.
Ready?
Stop.
Yes. Yeah, I see some laugh emojis. Please stop sending the laugh emojis, guys. I don't know why this would be funny. Please stop sending the laugh emojis. If you want me to see me lift it up quickly, do the likes and hearts. If you think that the icing is not dry enough, then send the angry face, and that will tell me that I need to wait a little bit longer. So likes and hearts means lift it. Angry face means wait a little bit longer for the icing to get harder. But I think that the icing's hard enough. We need to lift this thing up. So let's wiggle it out. Ready?
Go ahead and lift it up.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yep, I can really see it loosening when you wiggle. I think that's a good technique.
Okay, so this is coming out. Okay, look at this. You can see it right here.
Yes,
See that? Ready?
Yes, you can see
that?
actually see the icing loosening.
Give me one of those butter cutters.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go. Ready? Watch. I wiggle this up. Ready? Lift, 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 and wiggle. Lift and wiggle. Yes. Okay, it's starting to come. Here we go.
Here's
Ready?
a butter cutter.
Okay, here we go. And I'm just going to loosen this icing around the edge here because that's starting to get a little bit stuck to the edge. Yep, we got to lift this right now because the icing's getting hard. Ready? I'm going to get more aggressive with the lift. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Lifting up. Ready?
Okay.
I'm going to give a bit more stabilization. You want to keep it very stable because you don't want to ruin the shape of the cake here. I've seen a lot of people as they do this, they get really aggressive and they end up kind of ruining the whole shape of the cake. So you do have to be very careful to not do that, okay? All right, Ryan?
Okay, I'm
Watch.
so ready.
Here we go.
Wow, this is going to be so satisfying.
Okay. Here we go. You ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
Wiggling it up right now.
And then you're gonna lift right up as soon as that icing loosens.
Okay, here we go. Watch, ready? Okay, it's starting to lift up. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm going to give a little bit more of a twist because you can see it's getting a little bit stuck on the icing here. So a little bit more of a twist will do the trick just perfectly. There we go. Nice. Okay. The twist is what saves it, okay? If you're ever doing this and it gets stuck kind of like mine's getting right now, then all you have to do is give more of a twist, okay? So I'm going to stabilize the cake and give a little twist, and that breaks the seal. And that'll allow me to lift up even more. Ready? Boy, that's really getting stuck. We got to do this right now because ice is starting to get hard. Ready? Yep, and if you do wait too long, which we have not yet, but if we waited much longer, the icing would start to get hard. That would make it much harder to do this. So we're going to lift this right now, okay? You can see this. We're wiggling it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phyllis says she's so ready.
Yep. This is gonna be beautiful, guys. If you've never seen a tiered icing dump before, it really is something spectacular. If you're at a party or something and you want to do this, I would actually bring this cake out to the table like this. I'd have people put their favorite colors in, and then you can dump it because it really is a showstopper. When you lift this thing up, man, the way that it pours down the size of this cake, really, really special. It really is a once in a lifetime thing
Okay,
you can
let's
see.
see it. Bertha says she's worried you're being too much of a perfectionist.
They normally only do
Just
this.
do it.
They normally only do this on like high-end cruise ships or high-end steakhouses in New York. They do this sometimes, but otherwise you don't really see this anymore. And it's such an easy trick to do, but a lot of restaurants don't do it because they're just kind of lazy. But this is something you can do at home very easily with a store-bought cake. And you take a store-bought cake and just make it so much more interesting. You'll see how much has come up right here. I've gotten it up probably a centimeter or so.
Yeah.
There's probably a couple more millimeters to go before it starts dumping out. So any moment now, you'll see this start to dump out. Okay, watch around the edges here because it's gonna start to dump out any moment now. As soon as it clears the top of this cake,
I can see the edge.
yeah, I'm gonna keep twisting and lifting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, look at how high this has come up. You see this?
Yes.
Okay, if you're just joining us, this is the perfect time because it's about to start dumping out of here right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's starting to happen. It's starting to happen.
Yeah, look at that. Look
Oh,
at that.
okay, it's starting to happen. Okay.
It's bubbling. It's bubbling.
It's starting to bubble around the edges. That means, yep, okay. This is great. Ready?
Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. I want to see it so bad.
And guys, if you're just joining us, this is perfect timing. I'm sorry for talking so much. I just want to make sure that you guys have all the information if you want to do this at home. So that's why I've been kind of over-explaining, you could say. But I just want to make sure you guys have all the info right here. But any moment